Within the Water and Habitat Resource Center on the About page, we provide a list of all resources uploaded to date. This list is provided under the bullet point for the About page. Here we can see the hyperlinked text, full overview of all published resources to date. This list is provided such that people who wish to upload a resource to the Water and Habitat Resource Center can check the list of existing resources such that they can avoid uploading duplicates. As an administrator, you will be responsible for updating this list on a regular basis. To do so, we will navigate to Content, All Resources. From here, we will select the box next to Title, such that all resources uploaded to date are selected. From the bottom of the page, we will select this orange button, CSV, in order to extract the data. It may take a moment or two for this file to be prepared, especially when you are exporting data for many resources. So we will give it a moment or two. Here we have the file, CSV file. Let's save it. I will just save it temporarily for now. In a new Excel book, navigate to Data and select this button here from text/CSV. Now we will find the file which we just exported. Here it is. We will select it, and when prompted, we'll press Load. Here we have the data for all resources uploaded to date. Importantly, from the final column, actually third to last column here, make sure that you only select published resources. This is important because when you extract all the data, it includes also those resources which are unpublished, and that means that our contributors are working on them as a draft. So now we only have the published resources. An alternative that you could do is you could actually first select unpublished resources, and you could just remove these from your list, because we don't want to include any resources which are in draft mode. So we can just delete the unpublished resources, and then we can go back to published resources only. Now we'll save this file. We'll give it a name, which is clearly identifiable. I'll just return to the same folder where I saved the export. We'll include a date such that people know when the list has been prepared. We'll click Save. Back in the Resource Center, let's go to Content, Add Content. Nope, we'll just select Content, excuse me. From Content Type, we will select Standard Page, Filter. And here we see the About page. From this final column here, Operations, we'll click Edit. From here, we need to update the hyperlink. We need to update the URL, which is hyperlinked for the full overview of all published resources to date. I think the best way to do this is to create a file in TeamSpace and hyperlink the TeamSpace link. So let's go to our libraries within TeamSpace. We will select Resource Centers, WHAT Resource Center, WHRC rollout. We can upload the document. If you have an existing file, then of course you can just update that existing file, but for the purposes of this video, I will just create a new file. We will make sure to publish this file. And of course, it will be important in whichever location within TeamSpace you're uploading this file to ensure that those using the Resource Center will, of course, have access to this file. But let's copy this link for the file. We will return to the About page, which we are editing within the Water and Habitat Resource Center. And we will update this URL with the new file that we prepared. Selecting Save. And of course, the final step here at the bottom is to press the blue button, Save. What we've now done is within the About page, within the Water and Habitat Resource Center, we have uploaded the TeamSpace link, which leads to a full overview of all published resources to date, such that those people who wish to upload a resource can check this list, such that they are not duplicating an existing resource. And within this file, they of course have the ability to organize title, alphabetical order, or even the author. And of course, they can already see tags and other information that has been assigned to existing resources, which can help them when uploading their own resource.